Hello, Master Manifester. Today we're talking about self-advocacy and standing up for yourself and why that's so important when you're mastering manifestation. Self-advocacy is the ability to speak up for your own needs, your own desires, and to choose for yourself to take your autonomy and not to give it over to others on a whim or because they feel bad or because they have some emotions about it. This is about taking control of your life, but also making sure that you set the boundaries and the expectations for yourself and how you want to exist around other people. So the first thing is to prioritize yourself. A lot of the time we're trained from an early age to prioritize pretty much everything else but. So when you first start out, it's going to feel strange. You're going to feel like you're feeling a little bit selfish, like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing these other things for other people. It's going to feel unusual and it might even not feel safe. But it's important to keep reinforcing that safety for yourself. It is safe to prioritize my needs. It is safe to say no and get used to saying no, not mean. You don't have to be aggressive. You can even be polite about it. No, no, but you don't explain yourself. You don't have to explain yourself to everyone. They are not an authority over you and your time and your energy. You are. At least you are if you want to master manifestation. Right? So the next thing is to make sure that you're turning off the false alarms. Like, stop those false alarm systems. Prioritize your nervous system being calm and not getting triggered all the time. So if you're around people or situations that are constantly triggering you, constantly getting you upset, constantly getting you in a ruminated state where it's hard for you to get back in alignment with your manifestation, those things either need to be limited or removed altogether, possibly replaced. I always opt for replacement because the brain doesn't like empty space. So putting something else equivalent in that place always makes the transition a lot easier, at least in my experience. So what is the other thing? The people pleasing is always something, some of us will tend to because it feels good. I mean, it does give you that dopamine hit of feeling like I am contributing to my society, to my people, to the things I care about, and these people that I care about, right? I mean, it's good to feel that way, but not at your own expense, not at the expense of separating yourself from your body, from your thoughts, from sitting with your emotions, from having time and energy to do the things that are important for you and abandoning yourself, right? That's when it's not good. So I hope this has helped you to understand a little bit more about self-advocacy and manifestation and helped you to think of some ways that you can take more authority in your life. That is really what it is. It is self-authority. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and sign up for the Method Muse newsletter in the description below.